Dios mío, welcome to the Broke Motherfuckers podcast, everybody. We've been out and about, but we're back. Here with my main man Bosco.
Yeah.
Very sexual. I'm here with Doc Ralph.
Hi, this is Raphael, everybody. Raphael succumbing to peer pressure Stevenson.
Wait. Succumbing to what peer pressure?
Succumbing to peer pressure.
No one make you do nothing you don't want to do, man.
I feel terrible.
Okay. And here's our another co-host, Chris.
What's up, everyone?
Simple, man. See, he's simple, man. He never muddies the waters.
Yeah, but
never
the thing-
muddies the waters.
Muddy in the water?
Yeah, muddies the water.
Yeah,
You never
sure.
heard that expression?
Well, you know.
Don't fucking muddy the waters. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying, man.
Great jazz musician, by the way.
I think
Muddy
he was
Waters?
a
Yeah.
he was a
Wasn't that blues?
He was a blues musician.
You stupid motherfucker.
Like one of the most famous ones, I think.
Like one of the
Well, guys,
the quintessential blues, man.
guys, many
music experts.
guys, many music historians, have said that jazz and blues are the same.
You know what
thing.
you're a
Yeah,
doctor
you just
of?
made that shit up.
No.
You're a doctor of bullshit. That's what you are.
Well, my music history's a little rusty, all right? So I need to work on it a little bit. Everything else is on point. Everything else is sharp, like a bayonetta.
Okay, relax.
like
Like a bayonetta.
like a
What the fuck
bayonet?
is a bayonetta?
Like a
Like
bayonet.
a bayonet.
Like
Oh,
no, like a
stupid fucking idiot.
no, guys.
You even fucked that up.
Guys, no, guys.
Like a bayonetta. What is that?
Guys,
like a French version of a bayonet?
It's terms that I learned back when I, hung out with
you were
military
fucking
guys.
homeless?
When I hung out with the military, learning.
You know
from
who
them,
carries bayonets?
you know.
Homeless people. They're called shivs.
I think that's inaccurate.
That is very inaccurate.
So stupid. So stupid.
Calm down.
You know that I talked to somebody, listened to our podcast. You know what they said?
Oh shit!
Oh, here you
We're
go.
about to hear
Here
some
we go.
shit right
Reviews.
now. We're about to
You know what
get,
they
we're gonna
said?
get mad at
Feedback.
Ralph right now. We're about to get mad at Ralph.
Here's a podcast review with Doc Ralph.
Ralph's stupid fucking friend.
Yeah, no. By the way, research your friend. So watch your tongue. Watch your tongue, sir.
I just got bad vibes.
I mean, how do you know he didn't say anything?
because Ralph's gonna say it on
Oh,
air.
okay.
So who cares?
he may have
Who
said
cares?
something nice, or
Ralph
he or
likes to
she.
insult us.
I
No,
do.
no,
Okay?
okay.
No. I
Which
know.
I
I'm
give
not
him the
insulting.
benefit
It's not
of the
ins-
doubt.
I didn't
When we
insult
got
nobody.
together before this podcast started, he could have easily said, "Yo, I got a review for you guys." Instead, he's gonna do it in fucking on air, and it's not gonna be positive.
You know
Watch.
what? You know why I think it's an insult, Chris? The tone of his fucking voice.
Oh.
Yeah,
The tone of
takes you
his
places.
smug,
All right.
smug,
takes you
arrogant voice. Okay, go ahead. What'd your friend say?
So she said, yeah, I listened to it. I could only listen to it for 5 minutes. That's the attention span that we get. You know why? Cause the two people to my right over here, thing 1 and thing 2, mumble.
Okay,
They mumble.
Hey, you know what your friend can do? She go suck a dick.
did your friend really say that? They can
She
listen
did.
to her
I thought I
friend.
did.
She did.
She said that.
What's your friend's name?
Oh, no, I gotta do this.
What's your friend's name?
Her friend
I
is,
want her to listen to this one.
Melanie Vikenvid.
I got something to say, guys. Listen to this thing.
Sure.
It's a melody Viking then. Listen, Susia. You don't have
Bosco.
the fucking. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Marana. You don't have the mental fucking capacity to fucking keep up with their fucking wit. If it's not for you, why don't you just do something else? Like, go fuck yourself. Go watch a reality TV.
Or go suck a dick.
Big fat one.
Here comes the backlash from the
Melody
academics.
Vicodin.
Here comes the backlash from the scholars. All
Never
right,
liked you. You look fucking stupid in those jeans.
So today I'm driving home.
That
from
dress
work.
you wear, you know that one dress that you think that you look fine in?
All
All your girls
Okay.
give you compliments?
All right.
They're lying to you, Melody.
Okay, fuck. So much anger. So much anger in this man.
Fucking sangana.
Are you what are you doing?
What's going on? Hold on. What's the
What
sun?
yeah,
What's the sun got of it? I've never heard that
Let
shit.
me tell you, it's a fucking Puerto Rican thing.
It's a Puerto Rican thing.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Mira, pinche sangara. That's good. man.
Sangana.
Wait, what?
Sangana.
Oh, yeah, you can't pronounce the
Well,
R's.
hold on, man.
No, the Puerto Rican can't pronounce the R's. Sangana.
No, that's fine. I wasn't gonna know, but I want Chris. What do you think of what my friend said?
Well, everyone's entitled to their opinion, right?
Being stupid
Yes.
Susie has it.
I'm just saying. She listened to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I bet you those 5 minutes were when Ralph was fucking talking.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, guys, you know what? That's
probably
right.
was.
'Cause you know what?
I was right.
Bosco just pointed something out. So Bosco pointed something out. The ladies love to listen around.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
I think that's why they just turned it off.
Exactly. Yeah, Ralph was talking about some stupid shit, and then
Creepy ass voice just fucking made him all switch to another podcast. Thanks a lot.
I have a lot of soda in my
it
voice.
flashed her back to the time she was roofied and shit. She's like, oh, fuck.
Bosco. Whoa. Oh, Bosco. We can't do this, bro. We
Can't wait to meet you at a party.
Like, Bosco.
Listen, man, don't admit to being a rapist.
And don't. When we blow up and we
Come on,
become the
man.
sensation
gotta
that we know we are,
Get them to
don't
stop.
you come
Collectively,
and
let's
shake
come
our
together.
heads and be like, I'm Ralph's friend, Melody Vicodin.
I think you
I
got
listened to 5 minutes of your podcast.
And I knew you were brilliant. Fuck you. We know you're lying right now. We know you're lying.
You fucking lying sangha.
Stupid. Fucking hoe.
All right, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Oh, man. So the other day I was driving home, right?
Uh-huh.
You know what I saw, man?
Melody Vicodin.
No.
On the
You know what I
side of the
saw?
road.
You know what I saw? It blew my fucking mind, man. I mean,
If you say big put on
what do you see when you pull off an exit on a highway? What do you see typically?
Usually the
Homeless man?
the homeless guy
Exactly,
trying
the
to
homeless guy.
wash your windshield.
And not to be stereotypical or be prejudiced.
Guy,
or racist.
no.
Hold on, right?
Don't
hold
go
on.
there,
Hey,
Oscar.
hey, 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 hold on. Hold on. You know, you kind of know what you're gonna
Oh
see.
my
Like,
God.
it's relax. No. Stop.
No, could you real quick? Could we just have a game and each of us guess?
No, I'm not doing that game. I'm not doing that game at all.
No, he's not gonna want to do it.
No, I'm not participating. I refuse.
You know what I saw? You want to know what I saw when I pulled out the highway? Homeless man holding a sign. Asian homeless man.
Was that the sign?
I had no.
Yeah, the sign that said Asian homeless man. It's like, all right, hey, he's an Asian homeless man. Let me give him a
From what
dollar.
I could see, the man was Asian. I was like, I'd never seen an Asian homeless man. Because they're,
You ever see The Golden Child?
what's that, with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
With Eddie Murphy? Yeah.
Eddie
Yep.
Murphy? Asian homeless guy fucking, he turned out to be like a fucking wizard and shit.
You telling me I should have pulled over, gotten out of my
That
car.
motherfucker,
Got out of
Ask
my
for a
car.
wish.
That
Ask for a wish.
motherfucker?
Ask for a wish.
that motherfucker could have a fucking, I forgot what it was called. It would be so funny if I remembered. But anyway, that motherfucker probably knows who Lopan is. You know what I'm saying? Chris,
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I know who
saying?
Lopan is.
He'll take you to the fucking underworld.
You're telling me I should have gotten out of the car.
Was it a seven
Gone-
soul bag? Got a 7 soul bag!
So-
And this bag was 7 soul.
You telling me that man had a bag of souls. With
Yeah,
him.
the bag of
I should
soul.
have gotten out of the fucking car, man. I kept driving.
If you
Because I
would've-
was so shocked. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
If you would have tried to fucking like disrespect him in any way, he would have fucked you up so bad.
Yeah, that's the thing, too.
In like
Yeah.
a magical way. He would have like stood on your shoulders and shit. He would have done a flip and just stood on your shoulders. Like straight, like
Like he just dismounted at the fucking 2017.
you ever see Kill Bill when
Olympics.
when the master
Oh, yeah.
he lands on the sword?
Yeah, I love that
Yeah.
movie.
He'd do that
Yep.
shit on your forehead and shit. Looking all dirty and shit.
Because he's I was talking about homeless.
It was
man.
a homeless
Yeah.
Asian
Keep
man,
keep
yeah.
up. Hey,
No,
Doc.
yeah.
Hey, Doc, keep up. Is the
No,
weed
yeah.
slowing you down?
No.
Is the weed
No.
slowing you down?
No, I am affected by nothing. Stoicism. I'm affected by nothing, right? Stoicism. Look it up, right? You know.
Okay, man. Fuck.
So
People are gonna look that up
So
now.
did you give it to that homeless guy?
Of course he did.
No, I just kept, I just kept on moving.
And he was
you know,
just
I
like, "Hey, no to self. This motherfucker's Asian. That'd be a good conversation to have with my friends at the podcast."
I just kept on trucking, man. You know, because he's a young dude. That's the one thing.
He was a
man.
young Asian.
And they're young dudes.
Ooh, that
A young
changes.
Asian
That
dude.
changes the whole spectrum.
It was a young Asian.
Because if it was an old Asian, he's a wizard. I don't believe he's homeless.
Hey, the broken fuck, we're not racist, man.
Absolutely
It's just an observation.
Anybody that's Asian and hears what I'm saying, I think they'll understand.
No,
Right?
maybe.
I'm not being racist.
Maybe.
I'm using a
you
lot
can't
of.
Well, you're stereotyping them as all karate masters. Like,
No. But I'm using references to classic movies. and what they're doing when if you follow me,
Bosco, slow down.
follow me, you're gonna laugh at the movie reference as opposed
Did you hear
to
what this man said? He's saying that all the knowledge that he has from Asian people are from movies.
For movies.
I didn't say that at all.
Well, that makes some really good
I didn't
movies.
say that at all. I said that the jokes that I'm making about this homeless guy are based in
A movie.
movies. Yeah.
I want to move on.
Oh my god, dude.
I regret bringing that up. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I should have kept,
You should have kept it to yourself.
But it seemed like an interesting observation. Anyway, I'm moving on.
yeah,
I'm moving
you
on.
know, well,
I'm
you know.
moving on.
I got a topic.
All right.
I just came from Cancun.
Ooh. Where'd you stay?
Rio Palace, Las Americas.
Hey, you want to sponsor us?
Fuck yeah.
Rio Palace.
All
The Rio
inclusive,
Palace.
adults only.
Las
Oh, really?
Americas.
You go in there, man. If they give you a glass of champagne as soon as you check in, and they don't stop serving your ass until you're fucking gone, dude. We were there for fucking 8 days.
How was your room?
It was good, man. It was good. My favorite channel of all time is Edge.
Okay, dude.
It's a
Okay,
Mexican
man.
channel,
Yeah.
and it's called Edge.
Yeah.
And they show just a marathon of fucking movies you forgot existed. Like old movies that you're like, oh yeah.
Hot
They
Bus-
don't tell you when it's coming up.
Bosco,
Hamburger the movie?
Bosco, you tell me you went to Cancun
Yes.
and fucking sang
He's
your
on the
Road
same-
Watch
he's on the
fucking
same-
Edge.
But I got really drunk and shit, and we got home. We got back to the room. We wanted to just decompress a little bit. We put it on the fucking TV. And
Nah, I
Edge-
think you watched a lot of fucking movies. You're making it
Edge.
sound like you watched movies.
No,
You didn't leave the room.
I was just impressed. Like, I get there and we order room service and we put the TV on.
Yeah.
Boom, fucking Casino Royale's on.
Oh, there you go.
And then Expendables 2.
Nice.
And then fucking
Were they all dubbed in Spanish?
yeah, no, it was in English.
Oh.
And then Amores Perros was on.
Oh, wow,
And
nice.
then
Was that shit dubbed?
that was all. I was kind of fucked. I was like, come
This
on, I need.
motherfucker went to Mexico and watched an English dubbed version of fucking Amores Perros. What the fuck, Bosco?
I saw one movie in Mexico my whole life. It was called Todopoderoso.
Man, I don't even know what.
And that's the Spanish version of Bruce Almighty.
Oh my god.
I see.
I walked in there and I was like, man, we're going to a theater. I said, can I get a Coke? And the motherfuckers give me a can.
Hey, was that Jim Carrey?
There's a fan.
Mhm.
There's a fucking fan and shit
Yeah.
in the fucking theater.
Oh, yeah.
And all the seats are like fucking.
So you're trying to watch a movie, there's a fan in the back.
Yeah, and it's in English, but
Yeah.
but Spanish subtitles. But let me tell you something about this trip that made me open my eyes about women in America.
Here we Oh my
There you go.
dude.
If they haven't turned it off, they're about to in about 5 minutes.
I'm serious. There was an abundance of people from all over the world. Australia, Dominican, Great Britain, Asia, Japan.
That's the one thing about Cancun, man.
Japan. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
everybody.
You get
Yeah.
a mixture.
Fucking A, right?
Yeah, I
you start
met
talking
a
to
bunch
dude.
of
I got in
people.
an elevator and the guy had two fucking drinks in his hands.
Coronas.
And I was like, what floor?
Modelo.
Check this out. I go, what floor? And he's like, second floor. I said, all right, cool. Press second floor. He goes, cheers, mate.
Yeah, there you go.
And I was like, that's fucking gangster. I've never ever talked to a fucking Australian before.
Wait. Cheers, mate, could be English too.
No, but he sounded like fucking cheers, mate.
Well then,
No.
there you go.
Cheers, mate.
Now you did it
Yeah,
right.
Like, cheers, mate.
Yeah.
At first you were like, cheers, mate.
It has nothing to do with my story, but that's just a cool moment. So,
What's
they
an
were on
important moment?
the beach, nothing but thongs.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that
Nothing
including
but
you?
thongs.
Okay.
Is that including you?
Dude, I wasn't wearing shit, bro. I was letting
You were
it
naked.
fucking- I was with my fucking
Dong
my
out.
fucking chichis and
Yeah.
There you
my
go.
lonjas,
Yeah.
my side meat, my fucking shoulder, fucking
Lotioned up.
no lotion.
No lotion.
Oh, man.
Leather.
Lathered up.
No.
You get
Kango
sunburn?
hat.
I don't put
Kango
suntan
hat.
lotion. I get all blistery. My girl picks me blisters.
Oh, that's fucking.
Figured that's where you would go with it.
So listen,
Kevin Smith had a story how like he had a fissure in his asshole and like he had to ask his wife, he's like, hey, you have to look at my asshole.
That's
You
what
know?
marriage is all about.
It is,
Okay.
and that was a beautiful story.
That's what marriage is all
I got-
about.
I got-
story.
Okay, after I tell you the story, I got another in honor of
Got
Mother's
stories
Day.
chambered today, Bosco.
Okay, about
Stories
me.
chambered today.
Okay. So anyway, my whole thing was this: women in thongs everywhere. No one bats an eye. Everybody's cool. You know, they're Europeans.
Wait, nobody's looking at these women in thongs?
I mean, if they are, they're not making a fucking thing about it. And the women ain't complaining.
What do you
The
usually
women-
do when you see a woman in
No,
thongs?
I'm just.
Dude,
Your
Dick-
eyeball
dick-
out
dick-
in the
dick
fucking.
out.
Like
Here's my point.
dick out?
I'll make
You
it
just
quick. I'll
start
make it quick.
jerking off right
Just so
there
you,
in the
no,
beach?
just so you can see my point. In America, if you were at the beach and there's a woman in a thong, odds are the girl's gonna be like, "Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch in her thong. The fuck she
Yeah.
thinks she is."
Okay, I get where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? Over there with all these Europeans, nothing. And that's when I realized, man, American women, not all, some,
Bosco.
very small few, they'll be like, "Ah, look at this shit. What a hoe." They'll call her a hoe. What a hoe.
No, they call her a hua.
A hoe. They'll be, look at this hoe with
Look
the
at this
fucking thong
hoe.
on. What the fuck she thinks she is? Kim Kardashian, bitch. That's what they'll say.
Now,
And I know women that say it, so it's not like I'm making this up.
now the thong is a very impractical garment.
There are certain women that if they're at a place and they see other women and those women are scantily dressed, there's a certain sect
I know.
of women that are gonna complain about how those girls look.
But think about the function of a thong. What is it? It's barely it's like a barely
it's
covering.
it's just to show off your ass.
Why? Exactly.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So women who wear it want people to look at their
Yeah.
ass.
But what I'm saying is, in Europe, and in Mexico and all, a woman in a thong is just a woman in a thong, and there's no.
They have a different.
They're not
It's
judged.
a different culture. No,
Exactly.
it's a different
American culture is kind of fucked up.
culture. Well, other cultures don't have all these like weird taboos about sex. If you go to Germany,
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
Really?
you have a very good time. Very good time.
They
They
just
don't
start
they don't
banging
care
you
about
and
you
shit
being
when you
gay or being bi or
What about
being-
fat?
they don't care about your body.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's all
Yeah.
pleasure, man.
I heard in
It's
Japan.
a hedonistic lifestyle.
there you go.
It's a hedonistic lifestyle, man.
Why are you gesturing with your hand as you're
'Cause you-
doing that?
'cause you-
and
'cause
like digging into the
go
air
to
with your
Germany,
neck.
Grabbing his nuts.
Go to
Yeah.
Germany.
Grabbing his nuts.
Listen, you go to Germany, you're gonna do what you want to do.
They have a huge jerk off problem in Germany.
You're gonna do what you want to do.
A huge jerk off problem as far as people. Like, there's too many jerk offs in
No, no, no,
Germany,
no, no.
or too many people
No,
jerking off.
people, guys jerking off to death. That's the problem in Germany.
What the fuck?
Here comes. So
Not Ralph.
there's a
Fuck.
guy. These are articles that I'm reading, right? And there's a
Bosco,
huge
look
issue.
Look what you did it.
Is
Look what
it-
you did it.
Is it the Inquirer?
Jerking off to death. Have you ever heard that phrase in your life?
I've never heard that phrase. in my
Jerked
life.
me. A jerk. He jerked. Dude, you hear about Carl?
What happened
No,
to
guys.
Carl? No, what happened to Carl, man?
Bro, he died.
He was a young man.
Bro,
What
he
the
jerked himself to death.
What?
He jerked himself to death.
Oh, god
Have
damn!
you ever heard that before?
So, like, and they're coming up with like new ways of doing it because, like, apparently just like stroking it, stroking your meat, it doesn't get them off anymore. So they need ambient setting surroundings. This one guy was wearing a swimmer's. What do you call that thing they put on a swimmer's thing?
Speedo?
No, the thing where they
What, like
where they're
a-
deep sea diving,
Scuba gear?
Scuba gear.
A
Yes.
scuba suit?
A scuba
Motherfucker,
suit.
You're a doctor.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a marine biologist, right? I'm not a marine biologist. And he was wearing a scuba suit, and he was next to a radiator, and he was melting cheese off himself, and like he died of heat exhaustion, jerking off.
You know that's a category in Pornhub that fucking Ralph fucking selected. I don't want to see that.
The category I selected for him was a medical journal. So
Medical
you're
journal
welcome.
porn.
Yeah.
Medical
welcome.
journal
Well,
on Pornhub.
I hope
the
that's
first
not
thing that comes up.
Now I want to know if someone's died. I could see someone.
Yeah,
dying,
dude.
getting
So
a heart
way to
attack,
laugh
coming.
at somebody's,
No, just fucking-
somebody's
Well,
demise.
that's the best way to go, right?
Well,
You
is
come
it?
and then
It's
you
the
go.
loneliest way to go. You can't even like if your parents found you, they have to make up a whole fucking different story.
You
You know,
what's the?
you know what you do? You take the dead body out to sea. Oh, he died scuba diving. Why is he covered in cheese?
He was at a barbecue. He had a barbecue.
He had a
was at
grilled cheese sandwich before
Yeah.
he goes into the water.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
You gotta put something. You tell
or
me
he
if
was
you're going
just
deep
really
sea
into
dive.
cheese.
He's really into cheese. One guy,
That was his wish.
he took Christmas lights and wrapped around his neck, and he electrocuted himself to death. It's a serious problem, guys. I don't know why we're laughing.
Was that just an accident during Christmas?
Wait, they were masturbating and they.
He was jerking off and he wanted to fixate himself, so he put Christmas lights around
Why
his
did he
neck.
use Christmas lights?
Because it was
It's most
December.
available. Possibly, guys.
Yeah.
Detectives, because maybe it was the holiday season. He's a little, and there's a huge problem, guys.
Wait, fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Sure.
Why are you reading these articles? Why are you reading articles about men asphyxiating themselves during the act of masturbation?
Yeah.
With weird.
Well, here's the thing, all right.
Ralph just made Oscar's fucking cool commercial for Germany. Exact opposite.
You ruined it.
So,
With
no,
ruined
Oscar's
with
like,
weird
oh my
shit.
god. Oscar's like, oh my god. You go there and whatever you want,
Well-
you can get. And then Oscar's like, yeah, well, there's a lot of people beating off and dying.
no, and this makes sense. Hold on.
Hey,
So,
that's called the buzzkill right there.
no.
Killing our buzz, man.
So, and the reason why this is happening because you get you get arrested for asking for a girl's number, because they want to respect consent in Germany. So it makes sense that the dudes were looking at the chicks' asses because they're scared to death to do so.
When Ralph heard you say Germany, he just lit up like, yeah,
I know.
I got my story.
Why are you so?
Why are my eyes so wide open?
Why are you so excited about masturbation and death?
Sexuality is a mystery. Sexuality is something we've not delved into. It's as deep as the ocean.
Have you
As
ever
far
been
as
caught
the
beating off
universe,
before?
as far as the universe,
Is that what gets you
Have you ever
rocks
been
off?
caught, have you ever been caught beating off before?
couple of times.
Seriously.
Couple of times.
Seriously? Tell the
couple
story.
of times.
No, but I'm being serious. I
No,
don't
but
mean to
I'm
fucking-
not, dude. Why do you think I'm
Because
exaggerating?
you just, sometimes
bro.
you look like you're getting like you took a deep breath for that one. Like you're getting ready to like swim deep in your fucking mind.
I
for
needed
the story.
oxygen to
What happened?
Well, I was in my car, right? I
Oh
was in my car.
fucking
Guys,
Wow.
guys,
Degenerate.
What?
guys, guys.
piece of shit, dude.
I don't
You
care.
in a Target
Guys,
parking
I don't
lot?
care. I don't care. I don't care.
He was at a retirement home.
I do not believe in opinions or judgment of me. I only believe in the judgment of myself and the opinion of myself. Therefore, whatever you say does not bother me at all.
Calm
Calm
down. Calm down.
Yeah, so
I
hold
didn't
on.
know
Let me get
It was
to
my cousin Vinny here.
Told you
In
we-
an illegal,
The two of you.
in a legal setting.
The two what?
Well, I'm studying law as a hobby now.
what?
I'm studying law as a hobby now.
Youths. Go ahead, tell your weird jerk off story.
No, dude. Well, it's not a weird. It's not. There's nothing to delve into. I was in the. I'm not gonna say what. I was on my break at work. I was on my break at work.
Ooh, you beat
Hey,
off
look
at
how.
work.
Hey, look how.
Hey, he beat off at work.
Look how sweaty his forehead is. Right
No,
now.
that's okay. That's okay.
I'm not sweating.
I got caught one time.
Look at the shame. Look at the shame.
No, there's no shame in my eyes.
No, that's a great story.
Yeah.
He's fucking one of those guys.
Wait, one of those guys. Wait, what?
He's one of those guys.
Don't
that fucking beats off at work.
Don't categorize.
You know, there's
Don't
always that
categorize
guy.
me.
You know, there's that
Don't
guy.
categorize me.
He's that guy that beats
I'm not
off
that
at work.
guy.
Hey, you can't deduct that at tax time, man. The
know what I'm
beating
saying?
off time is not deductible. at tax time.
Well,
You know, Oscar and Ralph would be driving somewhere, and then Ralph goes, "Hey, I think this is the exit," and then Oscar's be like, "Man, you beat off at work. I'm not gonna fucking listen to you."
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in one day like, hey, you look a little. Hey, you look a little overweight, man. You look a little overweight. I think a person around your age should be. You shut the fuck up. You know why? Because you beat off at work. You piece of
So
shit.
hold on. Let's unpack what the two of you. With the two of you mongrels, the two of you mongrels,
hold on.
just go ahead.
I got a scenario.
Go ahead,
I got a
dude.
scenario.
Go ahead.
A
dude.
murder happens in front of you.
Sure.
You saw the witness.
Okay.
You got the license
Wait, is
plate
he at
number.
work?
You got the license plate number.
Yeah.
You got the license plate number.
Okay.
You found the murder weapon.
As I would.
You'll testify.
Yeah.
You're not afraid. You're gonna testify. Officer asks you, "Hey, do you beat off at work?" Well, in fact,
How is
I-
that relevant to the
Because
murder?
you ha-
Hand?
no,
Get
it's
the
not.
fuck
How is
outta
that
here.
relevant to the murder? That's
fucking
terrible
weirdo.
police work.
You just I'm just
That's
asking
terrible
because
police work.
you have the face of someone that beats off. at
Excuse
work.
me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You knew nothing about this story, therefore you can't I don't have any indicators
Ralph's
that I
response-
beat up at work from
Ralph's
besides the
response?
fact that I admitted to it.
Ralph's response: Ask me.
Sir, do you beat off at work?
Yeah, why?
Not funny. I'm not laughing. This isn't funny. Right?
Yup.
This isn't funny. Right? It's just,
You
this
too?
Listen, you know what? This is a lesson.
Hey, hold on.
You know,
Hold on. There's no bathroom in your work you can beat off. You gotta go to the fucking car.
I go to the car. Excuse me.
You gotta go
Excuse
outside.
me. The,
Oh my god, it's an emergency.
no, excuse me. Guys,
Fucking beat off
guys,
right away.
you know, you can put.
Are you driving while you're doing this?
No, of course not.
Okay.
It's, no, the car's fully
You're
parked.
sitting in the park.
I'm staying in the parked car.
in the hot sun.
No, it wasn't the hot sun. It was in the winter time.
Oh,
You got a jacket
I got.
on and shit.
I know. Well, baby. You know, baby.
you're telling me you're at work at your
Yeah.
cubicle. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
You put on your snowboard.
No, it wasn't some.
put on your. You put on your.
It's not.
He has a onesie. He's got a fucking.
You put
There's-
on your winter cap
guys,
and your scarf.
There's
and
so
you're like,
many details.
I gotta go to the car right now
There's so,
and masturbate.
there's so many details that you don't. You're just assuming things now, and when you assume things, guys, you're never right. You're never
It's just
right.
too much work, man. I gotta put on my fucking winter coat to go masturbate.
No, but the thing is, I wasn't going to the car
He's
to go
busy
check.
at work. He's busy at work, and then the fucking alarm on his phone goes off. He's like, "Fuck, I'm not busy. I can't." Oh.
No,
And then he
man.
goes and beats off in his car. Not now. Ah, fuck.
He goes in his boss's office. Hey, I know this is my break time, Dave, but something came
Guys,
up. Something came up.
I was
I'll be back
listening.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
I was listening to Chris Isaac, that song Chris Isaac's the
Oh, that one. Oh yeah, with it. Let it be.
Is that,
Let it be.
Wicked Games?
yes.
Whoa.
I sang it because I sang it in perfect tone.
What are you guys like?
Soulmates and shit.
Fucking menstrual
No,
cycles are all
guys,
paired
because I have a
up.
great voice. I have a great voice.
Jesus.
Well,
Christ.
that's really
They're
the only
fucking in a-
Chris Isaac song
They're in a
out
fucking
there.
trivia
It's not
team
that
at a
hard.
bar, the local
These
bar.
guys.
Chris,
I mean,
thank you for
That's like
understanding.
the only Chris Isaac songs.
Great song.
That's the kind of information they ask you when you go to immigration. You're trying to prove that you're married.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
You're married to your legal wife.
Yeah, exactly.
No. I know her. I love her. I have sex with her every night.
Yeah, well, thanks for diminishing me just because I expressed my sexuality.
Hey, do you know how many? Do you know how many moles? You know how many moles Chris has on his body? You probably have a count. You probably have that shit chambered right now in your head. Look at him. He's all sweaty. Look, he wants to say it. I know exactly how many moles
It
Chris
took
has
me a
on his
while to
body.
register. No, I do not know how many moles Chris has on his
I don't
body.
Oh, look how nervous he got. He's fucking throat. He fucking broke up when he was talking. I don't know how many moles.
No, I don't know. So,
That's okay.
So, guys,
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a good thing.
No.
Chris and I are kindred spirits.
Oh yeah. Bet you sucking each other's toes and everything.
See, and there it is, right? There's the caveman. There's
Alright.
the caveman chiming in, everybody. Take it in. Take it in, right?
They're the DJ Khaled's.
You can't.
Can't do
You
it.
can't do another. Oh, okay.
Oh God.
So, but
You're
yeah,
a
so
disgrace.
no, I'm not. No, guys, there's probably so many weird skeletons that you guys, that you guys jerk off to.
I got caught jerking off one time. I was in my room and I had the black card, the DirecTV black card.
Oh.
I used to program them.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't even know
On,
what the
on
fuck that
DirecTV, right?
Yeah.
Were you like what were you like a fucking You used to work for DirecTV?
No. I was just
Nice.
I was just a guy with a lot of time in his hand looking
Yeah.
for bad shit to do.
Yeah.
And what
not bad.
every receiver, DirecTV receiver,
Yep.
has a little credit card inside of it. So what I did was I got the device that would program those credit cards and give you all the channels.
Where did you
Yeah.
get said device?
I fucking when before the deep web or the dark web.
You just go to your
You
local
could
electronics
find
guy.
it. Well, no, I did. I went
Like
everything
Radio
I did
Shack?
was online.
What do you want, like Radio Shack?
No. I ordered it over the fucking internet.
Hey Bosco, did you love the box too? Growing
Oh, the
up?
box was the shit. It was the
Oh,
greatest
yeah. I
fucking.
remember that.
I could spend 45 minutes right now talking about the box.
Yeah, hey, fuck you. The box
So
is good, man.
I'm not gonna get into that. The whole point is I use that to unlock all the channels, including all the pay-per-view channels and the porno channels.
Jesus.
And my first night, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
you
You
go.
know, the first thing I'm gonna do,
Spread eagle and jerk off.
fucking.
Whoa. Hey, we just got a window. We just got a window into Chris's world right now, man. This motherfucker
Spread out like a jellyfish.
This motherfucker-
Spread out like a jellyfish.
This motherfucker jerks off spread eagle. I bet you his toes curly shit. I bet you his toes are like curly.
Get on with your story, Bosco.
Oh, this is a quick one. So I put on the fucking pornos and I went to do my thing. And as I'm getting ready, my sister just walks into my room.
Oh,
She just walks into my room. And I had a surge of adrenaline.
So you went faster?
No. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is going on? I shoot out of bed. I change the channel on in 1
What'd
second.
you do? A cartwheel?
I was like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of my room. Get the fuck out of my room. I fucking bring this. This happened like, it happened a long time ago, but I bring this up to my sister one day. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then that's when I realized she blacked it out of her fucking memory.
Of course she would. I would have to. I'm gonna block out that you
No.
fucking told me this story.
But I wasn't like Chris fucking spread eagle on the thing. I was under the covers. So she didn't see nothing.
Still spread eagle, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I was on all fours doing it backwards. And shit.
he was milking himself like a fucking cow.
are you a crouching masturbator, Bosco?
Oh my god!
They're truth.
He almost choked on that.
I like to crouch
Crouch.
when I'm
What do you mean,
like
like-
squat? Like I'm squatting.
You squat?
Yeah, I squat in front of the TV
Like a fucking gargoyle?
and I just stare and I go
Like a gargoyle? like a fucking gargoyle hanging off the cathedral?
Hey, gargoyle.
A gargoyle.
And sometimes I
Hey,
take
gargoyle.
one leg and put it over my head.
Wow.
That I don't believe.
I believe it.
bullshit.
I believe
But that really happened. I got caught by my sister, so I was thinking,
Wow.
does this happen to everybody?
Hold on, you got caught masturbating by your sister. You didn't get caught with your sister. That's a whole other story.
Yeah, I got caught.
That's a whole other story.
Yeah, I got caught masturbating. Yeah, exactly. My sister's probably gonna listen to be like, "What the fuck is wrong with
Hey,
you?
wait till then we
Yeah.
fucking. We never
Are
fucked.
you rich? Are you rich? Huh? You need to do this? Why are you talking shit? I never fucking walked in on you before. So
Good thing you're not. I can do a toast at her like wedding, and do that.
Oh,
that story.
Yeah, that's right. If you're the maid of honor, that's if he's the maid of honor, that's
your
the
wedding
toasty gifts.
toast.
Shit.
fucked up. Look, I really honestly don't think that she remembers it, and it was all in my head.
Hope she doesn't.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, the only
she didn't see nothing.
Or maybe she didn't notice. She
didn't
wasn't thinking
notice.
about it.
Yeah.
You just
Seriously.
walked in. You just.
She walked in and I yelled at her. She walked out. You
Yeah.
know? In my head, she fucking stayed there and just was like, "You disgusting animal! What the fuck are you doing?"
So, were you naked?
No, I was under the covers, bro.
Well, you haven't answered my question. Were you naked?
No. I think
You had clothes on under the covers.
Yeah.
Dude, you must have been like really hot. You know, like
It
like
must
a
have been-
tent. You had like a
It was
tent
winter.
going on?
It was winter.
Wait, do you usually jerk off underneath the covers? Huh? Do you usually jerk off?
Like your whole body was
Is it because you're ashamed?
like
I have to jerk off underneath these
Like-
sheets because
I know we all get them. I know we all get them.
I don't wanna see.
And it's in cycles. And I'm just gonna take mine right now. There's nothing I can say or do. It's gonna make this better. So it's my turn. I'm just gonna eat this.
see.
But
here's-
I'm fucking honest. I'm
And I'm
honest.
not.
And I'll tell
I'm
you
not, Bosco.
the truth. And now, tell me about your story, Oscar.
Well, the problem is that I don't masturbate, so I can't get caught doing it. So,
Chris,
What's up?
tell me about your story.
My story?
Yeah.
Of?
Getting caught.
Never.
Get the fuck out of here.
the
You
guy's
didn't
like a
even say
ninja. The guy's like a ninja now.
No.
Dude, we're here to know for
He
the
doesn't sit in the
listeners.
rafters.
In the darkness.
Never.
For like the listeners.
I bet you. You know what? I think Chris was trained by the what's the Batman? The Shadow?
The League of Shadows.
The League of
Shadows.
fucking
Stone
fucking
Cold. dude.
Chris.
He had a
is the
cold
League of
stare.
Shadows of jerking off.
He had a cold stare.
He's
when
in
he
a
said
tree.
No.
He's in a tree.
He's
No,
the
you
goddamn
just-
Liam Neeson
It's
of
really
jerking off.
not really
Ra's
that.
al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul.
It's not really that difficult, personally.
that. True.
You just have to know your surroundings.
He sits there
Like you can't jerk off in a car.
In a car.
Okay, you're-
Or you can't jerk off
at
in your
work.
house.
At work.
In
That's
your
just-
parents' house.
That just
with your
increases
doors
the
unlocked.
rate. It just increases the probability of you getting
Getting caught, it's true.
I see Chris in a tree with a 7-soul bag.
Crouching tiger. Crouching jerking tiger. You
And
know,
everything he does makes no sound.
you know why? You know why Chris doesn't get caught? 'Cause he jerks off in a vault.
In a vault?
That he only knows the combination.
He locks himself in.
So,
Feels guilty.
Like a panic room, like a panic room.
where all you do is beat off.
Yeah, the beat off room.
The beat off room.
I'm into that. I'm into that.
The Bannock roof.
Oh man, that was bad.
They just call it the sperm bank.
There you go.
Sperm bank. That's where the term. That's where the term came from. Chris initiated that shit because he would lock himself in a vault.
I donate my sperm for free.
What do you mean? You have sex with women?
No.
I mean,
it's a
technically,
sperm
when you
bank.
jerk off, you're donating it, right? It's just
Well,
you
not
know,
to-
No,
not really
you're
donating.
murdering
No.
millions of kids.
Well, like,
You're murdering million kids.
You're donating to your tube sock.
Yeah.
You're donating all that sex.
Your flashlight.
No.
Wait. He beats off into his tube sock.
here's the thing, though, right?
Now we learned that about Oscar.
Here's the thing.
Oscar's saying that shit like it's a normal. Like everybody beats off
nah.
into their tube sock.
No, I saw that on TV.
No, yeah.
I could just see some sort of like Harvard law woman looking into the book of like of dudes, you know, that you could pick the sperm from, and she would stop at my page and be like, she would tap, this is me tapping on the book.
That's what I
everybody.
don't want. That's what I rip this.
He'd be like, Angie,
No.
this motherfucker looks like he jerks off.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
Hey, when he filled in the paperwork under employment, it said jerk it off. You stupid motherfucker.
Well, I didn't lose my job because of it. I kept my job. Just
In his first,
Well, yeah, 'cause
the
Nobody-
lady
nobody
that
knows.
caught me. The lady that caught me was, you know, she just walked away. She felt awkward, obviously.
at his,
but,
at his interview, he was like, "Are you guys
wait,
gonna have?"
hold on. A woman caught you?
yeah.
Oh, we didn't even finish your story.
Wait, he got caught by a woman?
We didn't even finish your story.
No,
he
it was
was
not-
caught at work masturbating.
You were
in
caught
his
at work?
car.
No, you were not
No.
caught at work.
Fucking, we flew right over that. Hold on. So go ahead.
No, well, it was a customer, so it wasn't an actual.
Oh my god!
Wait,
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Wow.
So,
So you're in your car,
what are you getting so excited about?
eyes closed. seat
No,
reclined,
eyes are closed, dude. I'm
and
very
fucking
alert.
Occasionally hitting the horn.
I'm very alert.
Your ass cheeks are pressed against the fucking
Dude,
window.
that's not even the logistics. Doesn't even work.
You
the
like the
logistics
cold
that doesn't
glass
even
up
work.
against your asshole.
No, guys.
Exactly. It was cold. He wanted to put his ass
Fucking
cheeks on the
accidentally
glass.
hitting the blinkers.
Yeah, exactly.
Accidentally hitting the blinkers once in a while.
No,
The wipers are going crazy.
I saw her from the peripheral.
Yeah, alarm
From my-
goes off. That's how you got caught.
This isn't
Fucking
funny.
alarm went off.
Nobody's laughing at this. Just the two of you monkeys, okay?
Look, calm down. Take
So,
it easy.
no, now it takes a somber note. The
the fuck you
podcast
call
takes a
me?
somber
Take
note.
it easy,
I
man.
call you a couple of
The
monkeys.
fuck you think you
I
are?
call you a couple of chimps, okay?
You're a fucking pervert, man.
Yeah, I'm not jerking off in my car.
You're a fucking pervert.
What's
dude.
the difference between you jerking off at home, me jerking off in my car? What's the difference?
You're jerking off at work.
You
In
still
your car.
In your car.
That's in public. As
Oh, it
opposed to
doesn't matter.
private.
It was in my car. It's private.
I mean, he's got a porn on his phone and shit.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
holding
it was
the
on my
up with-
phone.
He's holding the phone up. with
No,
one
it's
hand.
low. The
He's holding
seats
it low.
recline.
Oh yeah, he's holding it down.
The
like this,
seats
so the
recline.
seat-
Yeah, it makes it less. You
Seats
know,
recline. He puts one
it's
leg
more
around
subtle.
the fucking steering wheel.
it's more subtle.
You're a fucking degenerate. You're a fucking degenerate.
Sits on the fucking.
All right, go ahead. So what? A customer
Nah,
caught
man,
you?
this is something else I just want to get off my chest. America, this is what we persecute sexuality. We persecute the expression of sexuality. Just this is a good demonstration of it. So take note, America.
He's a degenerate. He's just a degenerate, beating off at work, man.
If he was a politician, you'd be fucking crucified right
If
now.
you were in the NFL and that story came out, you'd be kicked out of the league.
I'd have the backing of so many
If you were a
organizations.
police- if
So
you
many
were-
organizations.
If you were a
that-
police officer, you'd be asked to resign.
That's to fucking resign.
I'd be made commander. I'd be made commander, dude, because I'm fearless. I know no fear.
You got balls, man. That's for sure.
I know no fear.
You got fucking balls, man. That's the truth.
I don't think I can get it up with the fear and
Oh,
anxiety.
I can get it up.
You didn't have fear and anxiety.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I can get it up. I'm not enunciating my consonants, but I can get it up.
You disgust me.
So you can get it up in any situation.
No, not in that situation, but you know, like I wouldn't watch like some sort of horror movie and get off on it, you know.
Whoa. Why did you even?
Well, no,
He went straight to horror.
Yeah. Why'd you go to horror? You could have said comedy.
Yeah.
You could have said romantic comedy.
no, because it could be like a horror where like a dude's like getting his guts like blown up or something. I
Okay.
don't know.
All
I don't
right.
watch a lot of
it's
horrors.
fucking hot, dude.
So
It's fucking-
Gross.
yeah.
If you get off on that, that's not good.
it's not
That
good.
means you went
which
on too
I
many
don't.
websites, bro.
Yeah.
What's up?
You went on too many websites, bro.
You know, we haven't stopped talking about fucking porn. And
you caught the case of the fucking.
Well, I brought it up as a little funny, like
You make me
quip,
sick, bro.
a funny quip.
You make me sick, man.
I'm gonna call your place of employment, and I'm gonna ask them that
Go
you
ahead.
be removed
Go
from the
ahead.
staff
Go ahead.
because you masturbating.
Where did you work?
It was that jewel.
Describe the job.
I work at
Children's Hospital.
dude. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's keep it. Let's keep it PC. Let's
Just
keep it as
kidding.
PC.
Fuck, I'm just
as
kidding,
as
man.
we
Get over yourselves.
Possibly can.
Just
That's
kidding.
what PC stands for. Possibly can.
With no
He
PC.
works behind the ticket counter at the Chuck E. Cheese.
Guys,
You know the guy you give
no.
your tickets to?
He's Chuck E. Cheese. He
He's
puts the
guy-
costume on.
No, he's the guy you give your tickets to when you're done at Chuck E. Cheese. You're trying to get that water pistol.
And he's just fucking annoyed at you. Like, you stupid motherfucker making me count
And then-
50,000 tickets.
No, and then he's like, "Oh, you don't have enough," just because he wants to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chuck E. Cheese.
And then you notice he didn't count any tickets. He's just guesstimating.
You know how long I've been there at the fucking arcade trying to get those tickets? Forever. And for you to tell me I can't get my goddamn water pistol
Or
you go
pencil.
suck a dick.
Or
My
eraser.
fucking spider ring.
Spider
you
ring.
fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Or the airplanes, the styrofoam airplanes.
Hey, I went to Wisconsin Dells last year with the family.
Yeah.
And I walked into one of their arcades that was like a Chuck E. Cheese that had ticket games.
Yeah.
And they had this main one, right? And it was the one in the middle of the room, and it had the biggest jackpot, like a sick amount of fucking tickets. And I took one of my things, I put it in there, and I did it, and I didn't win, but it had a glitch, and I won the jackpot.
Shit.
And
Nice.
fucking dude, I sat there. I'm not kidding, bro. For 15 minutes.
Oh, they print all the fucking
Well,
tickets out?
all the tickets
Oh
are
my
getting printed out.
fucking God.
And then I got to put all those tickets in the ticket eater
You're right.
to get the count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole fucking thing took me like an hour, bro.
Was it worth it? Was it worth
Well,
it?
I
What
got
did you
I
get?
got all the kids everything that they whatever the fuck they wanted.
Okay.
I
Nice.
got me
Such a hero. That
they
guy.
had a
Such
four.
a hero.
No, you're gonna think this is cool. They had 4 DC logo shot glasses. So
Oh.
Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman,
Nice.
and the Flash. No, yeah, the Flash.
Which are like $1 at the fucking
Yeah,
dollar
like
store.
you
I
didn't
don't
have
fuck, bro. I was like- we needed, dude. We needed like a bag to get our shit out of there. That's how much shit we got, bro.
Look how he brags about it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
We needed a
I'm
fucking
not.
bag.
But if you
Yeah.
listen to the story, I didn't win anything. I
Here's
lost.
something I want to vent about. If anybody that I know goes off like into some like other state and you bring me back a trinket like a stupid keychain, hey,
Make sure
hey,
it fits in my ass.
Make sure I can use it at work.
dude, you just hijacked my thing, bro. You just hijacked my thing.
Hey, why is everything about jerking off and
I
work?
thought about jerking. I wasn't going out jerking off. I was just simply gonna say,
Hey, you know where Ralph takes his first date?
To his
You know, Ralph
job.
takes to his job, to his parking lot, to the parking lot of his job. Because it's like the most romantic setting that he knows.
many encounters with many ladies in parking lots. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm talking about, guys?
On your phone? Yeah,
No.
because you're watching them when you're jerking
No,
off.
no,
to
with beautiful women that wanted to
Real.
wanted to engage with me, wanted to
Real
engage
women?
with me.
Hey, I used to work at a cell phone store, and I would have this is a while back, and I had customers come in, and I'd see porn on their phone.
Yeah.
And I would be like, and you know this, I'd be like, this guy's fucking disgusting. What kind of a fucking, this is before, you know what I'm saying? This is like right in the beginning.
Yeah.
What kind of a piece of shit has fucking porn on his phone? Isn't that fucking necessary, dude? You can't get home? You need it on your phone?
Yeah.
I remember going through those fucking thoughts.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, what the fuck? If I had an Apple Watch, I'd watch it on my Apple Watch.
If he had Google glasses,
If I had Google Glasses, I'd be walking into shit.
just 24/7 porn in the left eye.
But I remember like looking at the guy like he was just disgusting.
Bosco, this is just a sales meeting. Why is your dick so hard? What?
Dude, I had
I'm
a,
excited, sir.
I had a customer that his cell phone. He came in with his wife. I'm not even kidding. His cell phone was a close up of his wife's asshole. That was his fucking wallpaper.
Well, how do you
Wow.
know it was his wife's?
Right. What did you?
He licked her asshole, didn't he?
You're assuming it's his
I
wife.
guess so.
It could have been his.
She was with him.
Right, that's true. There's so many holes.
No.
There's so many holes.
Look at the shame.
No, no,
Look
no,
at
no.
the shame in Bosco's
No.
eyes. You
I got
jacked
an
off
answer.
to it, didn't you?
I got an answer.
You
No,
jacked
no, no.
off to that man's
This was
asshole.
This is not jacked
Are
off.
you a detective, Chris?
No. I
Look
got
how
an
Chris-
answer.
Look how
I got
Chris
an
broke
answer.
that
Yeah.
down. Look how Chris
I
broke
got an
that
answer.
down.
I know why. Because the guy was black and the girl was white,
Uh,
and it was a white asshole that was on the phone.
some assholes are really
But
dark,
he'll be,
though.
but he'll be like,
Maybe the
yo,
flash was on.
Jesus Christ.
threw mayonnaise on it. Or something.
Christ.
That's like his thing.
Maybe he had some. Maybe he had a bunch of gold bond on there because he's trying to keep a dry asshole for the asshole photo shoot.
The whole point is this motherfucker goes, I got a problem with my phone, and then he hands me his
You
fucking
do have a
phone.
problem with
Yeah.
your phone. There's an asshole
There's
on
an
it.
asshole in it. But I had to like ignore that and just like help him out and give him his phone.
So
With
with a straight face, you had to look at his
straight
phone and be
I had
like,
to look at
"Oh,
his phone.
okay." I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
I did.
You sure? Like he wasn't
But
trying
I
to
looked at
send
his
you
wife
a
a
message
lot.
or something?
Oh, he's trying to get a
Yeah.
threesome out of you,
And he
bro.
was like, "Oh,
No. Good one.
No, because like a year
That was
later,
like
that motherfucker would come into the store and he's had the same fucking wallpaper on it.
The same asshole? That's sad.
The asshole.
That's sad.
And he's probably thinking to himself, why isn't it saying anything about my asshole?
Yeah, but I mean,
what a sicko.
I've been here 2 times now. And this guy hasn't mentioned that there's an asshole on wallpaper. What?
You're not a perceptive type, are you?
This is funny because the guy's thinking about Bosco. What a piece of shit. And Bosco's thinking like, what a fucking asshole. That is so good, man.
Like, what
Mutual
kind-
hate.
He's like, what kind of man doesn't fucking mention that there's an asshole on the fucking thing?
And then Bosco's like, what kind of man takes a picture of his wife's asshole? Put it on his phone. Begrudgingly, just like passive aggressive, like, here's your phone, sir. Well, thank you, sir.
At the same time, you're like, piece of shit.
Asshole.
Fucking piece of shit. That's fucked up.
I I interned at a clinic, you know?
Big difference, man.
That's a big difference.
Well,
That's a big.
it's intertwined.
He's like,
You've heard it both ways.
what the fuck?
I was interning at a clinic, right? So it's like a medical place. And then before that, it was a penis enlargement, like type of, what do you call it, cosmetic surgery place.
Sure.
And the thing is, dudes would walk in there and be like really, like try to be like really covert and be like, "Is this the clinic where penis enlargement?" Like, no, it's not that anymore, sir. It's a different thing. And the dude was like, "Oh, very well," and he would just walk right out. Or people would call too, like, "Hey, is this the?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, see you later."
What do you say?
Did they ever have a follow-up question? Say, do you know where the new location is located?
He's like, yeah, I know. No, I know. So,
No, I wouldn't know. No,
do you know where I can know?
but I wouldn't know. That's
The guy's like,
no.
no, I know they said the
They-
penis enlargement thing, bro. I can read the fucking side, but I want to ask you because you look like someone that jerks off in.
Okay.
You look like someone,
Guys,
you look
guys,
like someone who's very aware of penis sizes.
guys, you know, and I don't have to defend myself, you know, because I know what's up, and the ladies know what's up. You know what I'm saying, ladies?
Maybe,
Hey, ladies, you know what I'm going on?
maybe they're propositioning you. You know, like just like the guy was trying to proposition Bosco for a threesome by putting his wife's asshole.
That wasn't the dude. I had customers. That wasn't even a rarity.
Yeah.
I had customers with their wife's titties on the phone, vagina.
Really.
Yeah, bro. There's some fucking
What
crazy.
year is
couples.
this?
This was like in
Like probably
2000?
04?
Early
04, 05. Yeah, like when
Because
cell
that's when,
phones
like,
became a thing.
Cell phones and the camera started
Oh,
becoming
so,
a thing.
the
like,
cameras
you're looking
became
at, like,
when it was something special. When it was like a fucking moment to put a picture on your photo gallery.
Oh, that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. They're like flip phones.
Yeah.
So it's like a heavy
you can't have-
pixelized.
I don't flip it. There's an asshole.
Like I was saying, you can't do it on a modern day
No.
phone because there'd be an
No,
asshole on there
exactly.
24/7.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So it's like hidden in the flip.
Yep.
There's an asshole
Gotta
there.
unflip that
Or there's
shit,
some titties there. You know what I'm saying? There was
Yeah.
so many customers that did that with their girls, right?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Where was this cell phone store?
Fucking, they're everywhere, bro. It wasn't
Yeah.
our store wasn't special.
Jeez.
Yep.
People are
Come
fucking
in.
generally pieces of shit.
That doesn't make you a piece of shit.
Oh, it does make you pieces. Man, the fuck. What kind of woman are you? What kind of woman are you? letting
Is
the
it
fucking
weird
man
that
fucking
I
put your
like?
tits on his phone?
I'll find like a really,
Showing his
really.
hey, whoa.
No, I was making a joke of the fact
Ralph
that
is
I,
having a seizure.
that I, right, yeah, is it weird that I'll take a really pretty Instagram model's pic and download it, right? And then, like, put her face on my, like, wallpaper as my phone? Think that weird?
No, my son does that.
Oh, really? Well, no.
Yeah, there you go. That is a problem.
I didn't mean that as a fucking insult, but I just
Yeah.
but I can see how it can be taken.
Because, no,
as that.
because, like, other
You're
girls...
a 30-year-old man.
Well, that's
But-
30. I'm 30 years old.
my son goes like he has Kylie Jenner and his fucking.
I wouldn't put her.
So
But I'm saying he has those type of women.
Yeah. And then, like, other girls told me, like, that's weird. And
It
I'm
is
like,
weird, man.
You
Yeah,
tell
I get it.
fucking what the fuck was it? Melody fucking Vicodin.
You tell that bitch to shut the fuck
Because
up.
every time you say my female friends, I'm gonna think about that bitch Melody fucking Vicodin.
She goes suck a dick.
No, you
I
know.
hope someone takes a picture of her asshole and puts it on their phone as their home screen.
Well,
She deserves
She's
that.
a walking fucking asshole wallpaper.
She deserves that.
well, guys.
She's a walking home screen of a
Well,
phone.
let's not hope that women's privacy gets invaded, right? Let's not hope for that, right?
I'm not saying
Let's not
that.
ask for that, you know?
I'm saying
No, that's
Melody-
kind of what
I
you're
hope
saying.
the
That's kind of what
Melody-
you're saying.
Melody, I hope the man
So-
of your dreams comes to you,
I'm saying like,
and as he's talking to you, after 5 minutes, he just walks away.
I've seen many.
with a picture of your asshole.
I've seen many
You deserve
assholes.
it.
I've seen many assholes.
Whoa. Whoa.
yeah, I heard it.
What are you saying right now?
No, I'm just saying.
Now you
that-
could be figuratively or
Yes.
literally.
that's true. That's true. No, we can go with literally. I've seen many assholes. You know, so you know.
I've seen a lot of that. I've seen a lot of porn, so I've seen a lot of assholes.
Yep.
So there you go.
I've seen more
See,
assholes than I would like.
How many assholes do you think you've seen? Put a number on it.
Let's put a number on it.
I mean, estimate. There's no way you're gonna remember.
Like you're saying, like,
Yes.
like in emergencies.
What?
In
Holy shit!
emergencies?
Holy shit.
It's an emergency. I need to see your asshole right now.
Is that true?
Real quick.
matter of life and death.
Show me your asshole.
Pull your pants down.
Hold on, Chris has something to say. I want to
No.
listen to it.
I was just,
Okay, you just-
Chris is like, you lost me, motherfucker.
yeah.
Wow, man.
You know, man. You know, being where my journey is taking me. You know, where my journey is taking me. I've seen a lot of assholes. So there you go.
What the fuck is your journey taking you?
That's for the listeners. to
What are you,
find out.
fucking shaman? What are you, fucking kung fu?
He's
What
the,
are you?
he's
what are
the
you, a kung
worst
fu-
kind of fucking
What are you, a
shot.
kung fu? What are you, a kung fu master? My journeys.
A lot of people come to me for spiritual advice. So actually, I kind of am like a shaman. I mean,
Those
think about
people are assholes.
it. Like,
But you know, the fool's on them because Rob just gives them very formulaic answers.
yes.
You said the fool's on them.
Yep.
Yes.
The fuck does that mean? The fuck? I'm
I
not gonna
think
let
Chris
you.
had a valid point,
I think you
dude.
meant the jokes on them.
The jokes on them.
It's all right.
But I was thinking fools because they're a bunch of fools.
Exactly.
close.
Or they got fooled.
Exactly.
The fool's on you, Chris.
Fool me once.
What?
Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me once.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
What did I
fucked
do?
That up.
No,
Fool
it
me
was good.
twice.
Fool me twice. You can't fool me again. Am I right,
Jerk
guys?
off in the parking lot at work once.
Right.
Shame on me.
Get caught by a customer. Shame on you.
Making eye contact with me and just crossing the parking lot.
I was gonna say
Shame
something.
on
I was gonna
you.
say something Bosco-esque, and I did it. So glad I
What?
did it.
Tell
I was
me,
gonna say,
tell
no,
me.
no, I was
I
gonna
wanna
say
hear.
something Bosco. So I'm not gonna fucking say. it.
Seriously, you're telling me, man, that
Yeah.
50% of the time, if I meet you in a parking lot,
Not
you probably-
50%,
you
man.
probably jerked off in that
50% of the
dude.
time,
We get it.
he jerks off in the parking lot all the time.
Nah, man. It's like a fraction, man. It's like
Hey,
a fraction.
How many parking lots have you jerked off in? Be honest.
Honestly,
Different ones.
in an emergency,
You know. Because if you did do it, you'd have a heart attack.
I need to get this
He
semen
needs to
out
lower.
of me.
He needs to lower his blood pressure.
actually raises
I need to go to sleep.
it, dude. Hey,
Make way.
hey, you know what? I don't even care, dude. Jerking off's a great way. It's a melatonin. It's like melatonin. It's like melatonin.
The thing that makes you sleep.
Yeah,
Oh.
Masturbating?
yeah. I'm exhausted.
I don't want to hear your fucking passion for it, though.
No, dude.
What am I saying?
just,
What the fuck you gonna
it's
took
more.
his shirt off and shit? When you say that shit.
I'll take my shirt. I want to take
I
my shirt.
love masturbating. It's fucking awesome.
No, man. I'm just saying. In some
Makes
cases,
melatonin.
see,
I can
you
feel the
guys.
engine
My
vibrating.
See,
God,
I can
every
feel it.
fiber in my body is just
See,
erupting with
feel-
pleasure.
The new car smell just makes
It's
me
like
wanna-
electricity all
me a
over my
wreck.
body. I'm massaged everywhere.
First off, I don't
So
sound
if you
like
go
that.
if you go to a car dealer and you sit in the car in the parking lot, you're probably fully erect, right? When the guy's
I
trying to
might,
show you
I
all the
might, when
features.
as I'm test driving it, I might go to a parking lot to see if it fits my needs. If
Now
it fits my
imagine-
needs. If it fits my needs.
I'm like the one big head of a penis right now.
Imagine if you worked at the car dealer.
What's that supposed to mean?
So if he goes for a test drive, he takes this poor fucking dealer to a parking
No,
lot.
I'll
You
make
get
it
out. You get the fuck
Yes,
out.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
I wanna
Louis
get to-
C.K. him.
I want to get to know.
I'm not
this
gonna
a little
Louis
bit more.
C.K.
Or
him.
better yet, he's the one selling the car.
And then I would bring it up as a selling point. And you know what? Sold.
Let me tell you something. This car is so fucking spectacular. I'll give you a deal on it. It's so special to me. I jerked off.
No, that's not where the joke's supposed to go.
He's like, hey, fuck the third row seat.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. You recline this seat right now. Whip that dick out. You're never gonna want another fucking vehicle.
I'm gonna
in your life.
leave for 15 minutes, okay? I'm gonna let you sit here and you do what you have to do. I promise you, if you even try it,
Whatever
it's gonna
comes
be
to
the joy
mind.
of a lifetime.
Whatever comes to mind, you just go ahead and do.
You know why I don't mind him? I don't mind. I don't mind admitting stuff like this because you know why? Because people only listen 5 minutes of this fucking thing. So that's why
He's
I don't
like,
care.
he's like matter of factly and shit. He's like, oh yeah, it's got fucking AM FM. It's got fucking 3 rows of seats. The front seat, you can jerk off it if you want. It's got fucking air conditioning.
It's like, hold up. Did you say
I would be the number
Yeah,
one
why? You want-
salesman.
Yeah,
I would
I'll
be
I'll be
the,
right back. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
I would be the number one salesman at a car dealership, dude. Number one salesman.
Because you're passionate.
Because I'm passionate and I tell the truth. And I don't hold back. And people tell me, you know what, my man? You're a straight shooter. You're a straight
now
shooter.
I'm hearing this. I'm his boss. How passionate are you?
Let me show you. Man, what the fuck?
it's like you're hired?
We gotta
Hired.
bring this conversation to an end here, cause fuck, man.
That was good.
God damn it, that's
This
disgusting.
was so stupid.
Where's the wisdom? Where's the wisdom to end the podcast here, Chris?
You're damned if you do, and fuck out of here.
Doc Ralph. Please don't talk about anything else but wisdom.
I believe. I believe.
Bosco.
When I was in 3rd grade, I had this little Asian friend.
Oh God. Is that it?
No.
Oh, please stop, man. Don't finish it.
All right.
Yeah,
Here-
no,
here-
that's it. Come on.
Look at him.
His name was Ken Kosh Sikarandamanafan.
Oh, and with the reference that nobody gets again.
No, that was his real name.
I don't know what the fuck.
And he was like a midget.
Oh,
But not a midget. You know, like when you...
What was his nickname?
Oscar,
Was his name like
He didn't-
Kenny?
Stop
it was
him,
Ken
dude.
Kosh. No, we called him Ken Kosh. He was a straight up like
All right.
immigrant.
Okay. All right. Man,
That went nowhere. That went nowhere. Dude.
All
You
right.
went nowhere.
Okay.
God bless.
You went nowhere.
Oscar's words of wisdom to end this shit. If you're gonna jerk off in the car, at least get